Hello everyone, my name is Andy and I am the Resell Chick. Welcome to my channel. We sell full-time on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and occasionally Amazon. So I hope everybody had a great weekend, made a lot of money. We did pretty well. This weekend. Leading up to the weekend was just kind of, it was all right. I did sell every day, which is always a good thing. Not a lot every day, but I did sell every day. So I'm going to tell you 14 of the items that we sold on eBay this week and weekend, and 2 Poshmark sales. I know 14 is a random number, but why not? I just picked it. So without further ado, let's get started. First up is this Hamilton Beach food processor lid. I did take a best offer of $10 for this. I have 0 into it. It was in my storage unit. If you haven't joined me before, in past videos I've talked about, I got a storage unit basically for free. Storage unit for free. Everything was in it and it was free, and so I don't have anything into it. Also, if you see the camera jostling, as always, Gracie's down here and she does not like it when I don't spend any time with her and pay attention to her. So she might jostle, moan, groan, whatever. Just, it's okay. She's fine. So anyway, going back to this food processor, I have already sold what have I sold? I've sold the bowl, I've sold the blade, I've sold the stem, I've sold the disc. I think the only thing I have left of this food processor are the little blades that go in the disc, the little rectangular ones, the grating blade and the slicing blade. So yeah, that's pretty good for, I always part out stuff. There's several parts in this list here. Number 2 is this Hourglass workout waist cincher. I took a best offer of 20 for this. I have 0 into it. This was part of a big tub of stuff that my friend brought over to me. She cleaned out her closet. Not all of them are brands. Matter of fact, most of the things that were in that tub, I did not keep everything. I did donate some things with her blessing. These are not brands that I would pick up. If I were at a thrift store and I saw some of these brands, I would not pick them up because they do not give a very good profit. Now, I got them for free, so that helps a little bit. I had to figure out if it was worth it for me to do the measuring, to do the pictures on the mannequin and all of that, because I do use a female mannequin for women's clothing, women's shirts and dresses. So I decided that it was worth it for me. So I did take a best offer of $20 for that. 0 into it. Not bad. Next up are these Levi's 519 women's slim fit flare jeans. These were on sale. I'm trying to get rid of some old inventory, and so I put up a sale. I did sell these for $21.15, $5 into them. I bought them at a Goodwill, and I was really surprised that they did sell for that much. Next up are these Levi's 550 men's jeans. Again, these were on sale. Old inventory. I took a best offer of $19.45, and I have $5 into them. Besides, all this is plus shipping too. All of it is plus shipping. I don't think anything on here is free shipping. Next up, Aroma rice cooker replacement bowl. I bought the rice cooker for $3 at a thrift store. I thought it was a small, like, Instapot type thing, electric pressure cooker. That's what I thought it was. It wasn't. It was a rice cooker. But I did part it out. I sold the lid already for $17, and I sold the inserts for $8. So I'm already way into the profit on this. So I sold it for $15. I took a best offer of $15, or did I sell it for I think it was, oh, I took a best offer of $15 for this. Sorry, I have everything written down because I can't remember. Next up, these Old Navy skinny curvy jeans I sold for $15. I took a best offer of $15 for these. Old Navy these were in that big tub of stuff that my friend brought, so I have 0 into them. Old Navy jeans are not something that I would normally sell. I do have some from, you know, them being given to me. By the way, make sure people know what you do for a living. Don't ever be afraid to say I sell used stuff, because I have gotten so many friends. I've had so many friends give me stuff. And you know what? If it's not something that you want to sell, then you politely, oh my gosh, can you speak? Politely decline and say, you know, thank you for thinking of me, but I'm really not interested at the time. I almost did that with all these clothes, but you know, just the stuff that she's given me recently, I've already sold like 4 things on this list. So I'm happy with that. Next up, this vintage Juice Tiger replacement cover. Again, something I parted out. I bought it for $5 at my favorite little thrift store, and I took a best offer of 12, but I have already sold the mesh blade for 14, the juice reservoir for 10. I still have the pulp reservoir, so not bad. Not bad for a $5 investment. Next up, these Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor mids. I really thought these would sell for more. But once I comped them out, I noticed that they really weren't selling for much. But I did sell them for $24.88 plus shipping. $6 into them. Still not bad. Okay, now we have the Style & Company black tank dress. I took a best offer of 18 for this. Have 0 into it. It was part of what my friend gave me. Style & Company is not a brand that I would normally pick up, but I was really happy to have the $18. Okay, Levi's 505 men's jeans. 505s are the base model. They don't sell for a whole lot, so I'm really surprised that these sold for $18.88 and no longer pick up 505s. But I do still have some in my inventory. $5 into them. Next up, BKE Distressed Bootcut. Women's jeans, $19.88. I do not pick up BKE women's jeans anymore. Pick up men's all day long. All day long, I will pick up some men's BKE. If you don't know, those are the Buckle brand, and they sell very well for us, the men's. The women's, I got really excited a while back. This was old stock. A while back, I got really excited. I found about, I don't know, 7 pairs of them and grabbed them, $5 a piece, and we've had them for a long time because they don't really sell. And they were kind of small sizes, which I've now found don't pick up small sizes of anything. You know, I say this stuff. If it sells for you, you know, you do you. Whatever works for your business and your business model, you know, you go right ahead. I'm not like saying that it's a bad thing to do. I'm just saying we don't. There are brands that we no longer pick up because they didn't do well for us. So if these work for you, you know, if you pick up BK women's jeans and they work for you, more power to you. I'm really happy for you, honestly, because, you know, there's room for all different business models. It just didn't work for us. I just don't want you to think that I'm like hating on you. I'm not hating on you. I'm not hating on you at all. Next up, these Levi's 514s sold for full price of $26.88, $5 into them, plus shipping. Everything's plus shipping. We're almost done. This next up is this antique die cut 1920s Valentine's Day card. This was in my storage unit. I sold it for full price of $9.88. I have 0 into it, and I just am loving these old cards that are selling because they did belong to my great-grandmother, and I have no need for them. So when people are seeing value in these things, I'm really happy. It gives me fuzzies. It gives me warm fuzzies. Okay, that was all for eBay. I have 2 Poshmark sales that were really surprising to me. The first Poshmark sale is this Brandon Thomas suede coat. It was so heavy. I bought this at a thrift store for $8. $8. And I've had it for a while. I originally listed it at $75. It has fur on the inside, faux fur on the inside, and real suede on the out. It was so heavy. It was 7 pounds. I sold it on Poshmark. I did have to buy I had to request an additional, not an additional, I had to request another shipping label because they only cover up to 5 pounds. And I had to put it in a box because it was so big. It would not fit in the biggest poly mailer that I had, which is I think a 19 by 14. It didn't fit in there. So, yeah, I was really happy to sell that for 40. And then last up, this Avon Infinite Meaning necklace. This was in my storage unit. Zero into it, sold it for $14. That was kind of surprising as well. You know, no offers, just sold outright. So that makes me happy. That makes me happy when that happens. So that is all that we. That's not all that we sold, but that's all that I have for you. That's all that I have for you on my list. So I just wanted to make a quick what sold video. I have a tendency to drone on and on and on sometimes. I like to talk. So I didn't want to do that this time. But I wanted to get a video out. I wanted to get a what sold video. So everybody have a great evening. And, you know, I wish you luck this week. I hope you make lots of money. And until next time, we'll see you later.